basketball at Oracle Arena, the home of the Warriors in Oakland, California, live on 2K Sports. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and courtside, Doris Burke. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at Los Angeles. CP3 at point with Redick there in the backcourt. Griffin is up there with Spencer Hawes. And it's Jordan in the pivot spot, manning the middle.
The Warriors last season voted the most fun team to watch in the NBA. Easy to see why. Arguably the greatest shooting backcourt in NBA history, and a lot of great passers, too.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Griffin sets the screen for Paul. And Redick kicks to Hawes. 6 to shoot. Feeds to Griffin. Green with the block. It's Curry outside. Good work defensively by Paul. There's the pick. Now the dish to Hawes. Into Jordan. It's stolen by Green. Here's Bogut. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Now that was pretty. That was just a nice looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. Great awareness and a terrific finish.
And it's Paul penetrating. In the corner, it's Griffin. Just 4 to shoot. Redick with the 3. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Redick's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, I liked what I saw from Blake Griffin, showing more assertiveness offensively, especially when Chris Paul was missing time with the separated shoulder. Blake averaged over 24 points a game last year. That was a career high. He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
That's tipped. Stolen by Thompson. Curry with a wide open look. Can't nail the jumper.
Well, that's a low percentage shot right there.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there a little better. Make the pass in that situation. Don't force a bad shot.
Griffin passes to Paul. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, that was nice.
Just a gorgeous assist. And Griffin showing more and more comfort with his jump shot. Doc Rivers wants him facing up to exploit his ball handling and quickness. And tell you what, when he's making that outside shot, he becomes basically unguardable.
The Warriors trailing. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. To Hawes. Over to the wing. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. And for Griffin last season, over 70%. Clark from the free throw line for the first time in his career.
Love seeing that kind of improvement. It points out how diligently he worked to refine and improve that free throw shooting.
Now Now here's Griffin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him. You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Dishes it to Paul. Back to Griffin. Kicks it out to Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Warriors trail by 3. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team.
And Thompson kicks to Green. From deep three-point range. And again, Klay Thompson for 3. Thompson's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors. Griffin pass to Paul. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, Clark and Steve, what have they been doing or not doing?
And the defense has been key in building this lead. They've really clamped down hard.
They've done a nice job, Steve. I think challenging every shot, a hand up on every shot.
Steph, Klay, and Dre on the perimeter. Down low, it's Green and Bogut. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Well, it's really hard to find a more pure, accurate shooting stroke than Klay Thompson's. I mean, every season over 40% from distance, but he's working to diversify his offensive game. You know, he's posting up and using his ball handling skills to get inside some.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, the Clippers' backcourt of Chris Paul and J.J. Redick, a great combo. But the two were bitter rivals playing in the ACC, even exchanging blows back in 2004. Redick said, "I knew he didn't like me, and I didn't like him either." Paul said it was their competitive natures that led them to clash. But guys, as teammates, they become good friends.
Yeah, sometimes the players you hate to face make the best teammates. Thanks, Doris. Outside for Robinson. That one's good from the corner. Robinson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Clippers. And Thompson worked hard on his explosiveness and finishing. He predicted, Steve, a poster dunk last season and delivered against Kyle Singler. Remember that, of the Pistons?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, he's been trying to go inside more. And last year, he thought, you know, he'd have to work at it to get to the line more. Only averaged about 2 free throw attempts per game for his career. So that's the next step for him, to be more aggressive attacking.
Out to the right wing. Got a piece of it. Robinson kicks to Rivers. Offline with his 3. The Warriors shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Now here's Rivers. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry leading the charge. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Davis with a screen on Curry. Robinson with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Robinson kicks to Barnes. Outside for Robinson. Just 4 to shoot. That's good.
Looked like he was trying to go for a degree of difficulty points on that shot.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Nobody near Barnes.
3 points.
Bangs home the trifecta. Now it's a 7-point Clipper lead. Curry attacking. On the wing, Thompson. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. A platoon swap here for the Clippers. On defense, the Clippers. Iguodala kicks to Bogut. And that one is stuffed right through. I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job offensively as we saw. The defensive presence was almost non-existent. And they may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
And he gets it to go.
Still trailing, but their offense is off life support here in the second quarter. Got a pulse.
Yeah, they're making some shots now. Clark finally starting to make up some ground. J.J. Redick acquired by the Clippers going into last season. A great fit, but injuries really held him back. First, surgery to repair ligaments in his wrist, then a bulged disc in his lower back. Ended up playing just 35 games in the regular season.
And Redick, were it not for the injuries, is on pace, Clark, for the best season of his 8-year NBA career.
Kevin would have been a career high in points per game. Great efficiency for Redick as well. He flourished playing alongside former ACC rival CP3, Chris Paul. That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. Thompson with the bucket. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of the game. And here's Redick. 9 points in the game so far. Jordan with the screen on Thompson. Clock at 6. And Hawes kicks to Redick. Stolen by Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got 7 points for the quarter.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Curry against Paul. It's Curry with the drive. Paul with the steal. He gets it up. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Los Angeles on top, up 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Boy, he put on a show from the three-point line in the first half, didn't he? We'll see if the halftime break had any cooling effect on him.
Yeah, we'll soon find out because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding it to him behind the arc until he does cool off.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. CP3 at point with Redick there in the backcourt. Spencer Hawes out there with Griffin. And it's Jordan in at the 5. The shot by Redick, no good.
Tough three-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Traps in the tray. Thompson's got 16.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.